The Yorkshire Terrier is a bold and confident character, feisty in nature, but also a loving companion for their owners. As one of the most popular toy dog breeds, the Yorkie has become a very sought after pup for its silky coat and devoted nature. In today's video, we'll be comparing the Yorkie with a Malinois, an incredible breed that often can be found working as police and military dogs in protection and as a loving family companion. Welcome back to the Fenrir Yorkshire Terrier Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlie and I'm a certified canine leader here at Fenrir at canineleaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Yorkshire Terrier, then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect Yorkie. So if you're a lifelong lover, thinking about getting one or just started your journey with your new pup, then this is a channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future Yorkie video. So let's dive right into today's video and look at these two breeds, their similarities and their differences. Firstly, let's take a look at the breed's histories. The Yorkie was bred from a group of terriers during the Industrial Revolution in England that Scottish workers brought with them when looking for work in factories, textile mills and coal mines. The main terrier brought to England by the Scottish workers was the Clydesdale Terrier, which was thought to have been bred with the English Black and Tan Toy Terrier, the Skye Terrier and the Waterside Terrier. They were bred as ratters and their role was to exterminate the rats and other rodents in factories, mills and mines to protect the workers. Due to their small size, they were perfect for getting into tight spaces where the rats would be hiding. Yorkies were also used as hunters' companions to scare wild animals from their dens. The father terrier of the breed was called Huddersfield Ben, who won many canine shows and was a very sought-after stud dog. The pups he produced were all very small dogs, around 5 pounds, which is the size that was preferred, so he was seen as the foundation of the Yorkshire Terrier breed. The Belgian Malinois is one of 4 different varieties of Belgian sheepdog that were developed in Belgium in the 1800s. The Belgian Shepherd Dog Club was formed in 1891 to identify which of the many different types of dog was a representation of shepherd dogs developed in and native to Belgium, which was said to be square, medium-sized dogs with well-set triangular ears, a very dark brown eyes, and only differed in texture, colour and length of the hair. The Malinois of today can be traced back to a pair of dogs, one pale fawn rough-haired shepherd dog and a short-haired brindle brown shepherd dog. From that line, after careful and proper breeding, the Malinois came to be. It got its name from the city of Malines, and soon all fawn-coloured short-haired dogs were known as a Malinois. In 1877, due to a lack of sheep left in Belgium, it was suggested that the shepherd dogs be put through field trials to showcase their intelligence, obedience and loyalty. The canine trials showed just how incredible the Malinois is in its abilities with high intelligence and remarkable jumping height. They were also used as guard dogs and were the first dogs to be used by the Belgian police. The dogs worked as military dogs during the First and Second World Wars, which caused them to become very popular globally after being brought home with the soldiers across to Europe and to America and beyond. The Yorkshire Terrier usually stands at 8 to 9 inches at the shoulder and should weigh no more than 7 pounds. This is the Kennel Club preferred height and weight, but the Yorkie can be very inconsistent in size. The Yorkshire Terrier has been admired for its long and silky coat and does need a lot of grooming to maintain the healthy looking straight coat. Yorkie puppies are born black, which develops into a blue and tan coat after a year old. Their coat that's made the Yorkie so incredibly popular over the years, alongside their tiny size, as from the back of their head to their tail is a dark shiny blue. Their head is a bright gold with lots of tan hairs throughout, and the hair that falls over the face has the same golden colour. Yorkies usually get lighter with age and hormonal changes, specifically females when they're in season. Male Belgian Malinois are generally 24 to 26 inches in height at the shoulder and weigh between 60 to 80 pounds. Females are slightly smaller at 22 to 24 inches in height and weighing 40 to 60 pounds. As previously mentioned, the Malinois have short, straight hair, which is pretty rough in texture. They have a hard top coat and a dense undercoat, which provides them with weather resistance, which they needed, especially being originally bred to work outdoors in all and any conditions. The hair around their neck can be slightly longer, causing a sort of mini mane to form. They have a fawn to mahogany coloured coat with a black mask on their face, black ears and black tips on their hairs. Fawn Malinois can sometimes have a bit of white fur on the tips of their toes or a small white marking on their chest. As with all dogs, these two breeds are prone to certain health conditions which can seriously affect your decision. However, these health conditions may not affect your pup during their life or may just happen in old age, but it's important to be aware of the risks to make sure you could cope financially with vet bills. The Yorkshire Terrier can be prone to something called patellar luxation, where the three parts of their leg is not properly lined up, which can cause lameness in the dog. They're also prone to eye disorders, blood disorders, hypoglycemia, breathing problems, and eye and mouth problems. The Malinois is generally healthy, but like the Yorkie, can be more prone to certain health conditions, which include hip and elbow dysplasia, eye conditions, and anesthesia sensitivity. They have a lifespan of 12 to 14 years. As I said before, your pup may not end up suffering with these issues, but it's very important to be aware of what they could be prone to. The Malinois is an incredible working dog that is remarkably confident and protective. They're very affectionate when it comes to their family, but can be very unsure or wary of strangers until they feel that they and their family are safe. They have fantastic watchdog abilities, as they'll protect their family and home no matter what. With plenty of early socialisation and consistent training with the Malinois, you can have an all-rounded, devoted, loving canine companion that looks to you for guidance and is well balanced in nature. Yorkshire Terriers have a very independent nature. Although they do love affection from their owners, they are not dependent on this. Even though they're tiny in size, they have very big personalities, and their feisty terrier side makes them stand out from the crowd. They also need socialisation from a young age in order to make sure that you will have a friendly and confident pup. They're loving little pups that can make a great canine companion. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 3 dedicated Yorkie videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Yorkie Show.